My name is Reed Diener. I'm a third-year student in the fire science program, and these are my fellow classmates. To the left of me, Jacob Johnston. He's also a third-year student. To the right, we have Michael Annan, second-year student. Bailey Smart, third-year student, and Wyatt Hitchcock, a second-year student.
Is this an exciting day for y'all?
Yes, it is. Very exciting.
Well, what are you looking forward to with this truck?
We're looking forward to responding to emergency situations. We're going to do a lot of training off of it, prepare ourselves for the next level, for Next Level Academy.
And how did you prepare for this?
This day?
For this truck?
For this truck, we've worked hard in class, and North Shore Fire came out and helped us out with the engine, and Chief Cepeda from Lake County Fire, and everyone came together and really helped us out.
For us, this has been great. I think it's an awesome program that the high school's got started, and Chris, and for us, we put a bunch of money into this engine, and unfortunately we were just in a situation we couldn't go buy a new engine. We put a bunch of money into this, tried to sell it, knowing that we weren't going to get that out of it, what we put into it out of it. I was approached about the high school needing an engine because the one that they had, the deal fell through. Perfect. It's just a good deal all the way around.
The beauty is the engine stays in the county. It's a training platform for our program, and if there's a drawdown, it's available for the districts to come back in and utilize, because it'll be maintained as a line piece of equipment.
My name is Jesse Hampton, and I moved here in April, and I moved from Oklahoma where we didn't have any activities like this, and I just thought it was like a good opportunity to start a career.
88, 1,500 gallon a minute pump with 500 gallons of water. And how much hose you got on it now?
Right now we have 500 feet of 5-inch and 500 feet of 2.5. So we can support a hose leg.
My name is Wyatt Hitchcock. My plans for the future are to join the Marine Corps. I joined this class actually this year, and I excelled in it. And I actually got to jump up to second period, making me a second-year student. And it's just allowed me to broaden my horizons and look at different careers. And the fire service has always been something that I've looked forward to.
How's it going to be used?
The classroom is actually at the Lower Lake Fire Station, so it's utilized right out of the station. First period class is primarily the introduction to fire science. The second year is the advanced fire science. Third year is work experience, where we actually staff an engine and make it available for different functions for the fire districts. Currently we're out doing GPS mapping on the hydrant grid for Lower Lake, and then we'll move into Clear Lake. But if there's an emergency situation that arises during this period, we are available to respond code to the emergency and support the firefighters.
And who will be manning the truck?
Staffing will be the third-year students, which is the folks that we have right here.
My name is Michael Annan, and I was interested in the fire service after the huge surge of wildland fires around the county. Me watching the firefighters pretty much kind of inspired me to do something to help the community in a positive way.
And Michael, how'd you end up on these?
I was in a wrestling match at CMC's, and I got injured in a wrestling match.
For the kids, this is the potential to have not just a job, because the fire service is not a job. It's a lifestyle. It's more than a career.
Well, my name is Bryson Trask, and the funnest part about this class is definitely the hands-on activities that we do. Recently, we've been working with chainsaws, and that's been pretty great. Earlier in the year, we got to work with ladders, and we've also been experienced with engine checking the engine and getting to know it, and that's probably part of the best.
It's an actual lifestyle, and one of the things that you'll find in the fire service, as you will in law enforcement, you've got several generations of family that are involved, and it's really predominant in Lake County Fire Service because we do have a lot of brothers, fathers and sons, and in some cases fathers and daughters that are involved in the fire service. So in this class here, I've got one student whose uncle works for Lake County Fire. His dad was a former volunteer firefighter with Lower Lake, so it's a family tradition that's been moving on. When we first started this program way back in 1998 with the high school, there were 3 students that we had in our first fire academy at Lower Lake, the old Lower Lake Fire District. 2 of the 3 are now fire captains for CAL FIRE, one of which was my son, who's a captain here in Lake County.
My name is Malachi Gonzalez. I started this class last year, and I liked it, so I just continued to go to this class because everybody else switched out and didn't like it. So I just continued, and I just like it because we can do fun activities and stuff. So yeah, so that's how I like it.
So what are you planning on for this summertime?
You know, we're prepping up like it's been the past 5 years. You know, we've got a significant amount of rain. We have a big aggressive fuel crop. Our thicker vegetation is still a threat to us. Is we're planning like we have for the last 5 years is a very active and busy fire season.
Never let your guard down. Always training.
So what are your prospects for vacation this year?
On hold, to be determined.
Be determined, yeah.
You know, all the areas that were impacted by the recent couple years of fires, you know, they placed hydro seeding to kind of stabilize the ground and protect our watersheds. That is all going to be brand new grass crops. Where we had structures, those are large open fields that need abatement prior to fire season beginning for us.
And so what needs to happen, Jay?
We just ask people to be responsible for their property and cut the weeds down when they need to be cut down.
So they get some health and safety training. Will this help them out with their wrestling injuries?
This is where you need to pan the camera around. Is that what's wrong with you? Did you just go through sections?
Samson's.
Okay.